What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like. And if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now, let's go and get into this video. Alright, another free agency video, man. Let's speak on this Kemba Walker situation, man. Kemba Walker has finalized a deal with the Boston Celtics to sign for 4 years, $141 million. Yo, what in the world? The Celtics really just go and sign Kemba Walker, so they pretty much just swapped a scoring point guard with another scoring point guard. Does Danny Ainge not realize what? Does Danny Ainge not realize what's the issue here? Look, before I just go in on the Boston Celtics real quick, man, let me say one thing about Kemba Walker real quick. Kemba Walker is good, man. Kemba Walker is really nice. Of course, a Queens native, so you already know I got mad love for him just for that. But dude can ball, man. Like, I'm just shocked. I was shocked when I first saw the news that he left Charlotte, just because, I mean, he was the face of Charlotte. I mean, he was honestly the all-time greatest Charlotte Hornets player. I mean, that's the Charlotte Hornets organization, man. Kemba Walker was, I thought they were going to do everything to keep Kemba Walker, but I guess they weren't. And now Charlotte is probably the worst team in the NBA right now. And they just lost Jeremy Lamb, which I'm going to speak on when I talk about the Pacers video. But the Hornets, man, I mean the Celtics, they really went out and signed another scoring guard. So their issue was a lot of players weren't getting enough touches last year. They go out and sign another scoring guard. Kemba Walker is known to score. He's a scoring point guard. His first thing is not to facilitate, not to get the offense going. He's to go put points up. He's out to go get 25 a game. You already got players who can do that. I don't get why. I made this video early, like, what was it? 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago, probably a week now, about who the Celtics should go after. And I was telling everyone, the Celtics need to go after a Ricky Rubio type player. Now, Darren Collison retired, which was out of nowhere when I saw that. Darren Collison retired out of nowhere, but I don't get why the Celtics didn't go after Ricky Rubio, man. Ricky Rubio just fit in with the team perfectly, in my opinion. And they didn't go after him, man. They went after Kemba Walker. Now, of course, Kemba Walker is a better player than Ricky Rubio, without a question, no doubt. Kemba Walker was an all-star last year. Ricky Rubio has never been an all-star, and probably will never be an all-star. But Ricky Rubio is a point guard that the Celtics needed to go after. He fit better with the team. You already got players who can score. You got Jason Tatum, a scorer. They're probably the future of this team. And you got Jaylen Brown. Now, Al Horford left. He's now with the Sixers, which I will speak on now also. So many things happen in this free agency, man. So many things happen. But you have scores on this team. You still got Gordon Hayward, who some people might who think, a lot of Celtics fans think that he might have a breakout season and turn into Utah Jazz Gordon Hayward, which we'll see. But you already got enough scores. That's what they needed. Now you got Kyrie Irving, another version of Kyrie Irving, probably a lesser version of Kyrie Irving, and that's not throwing no shade at Kemba Walker, but I mean, Kemba Walker is not as skilled as Kyrie, but they play the same way. They both play the same way, and everybody's talking chemistry. Kemba will fit better in Boston. Tell me how. Tell me how Kemba Walker is going to fit in Boston more than Kyrie. Go look up. Go watch Kemba Walker. Go watch some game film of Kemba Walker and how he played in Charlotte. And go tell me how he plays. Is he a pass first player? No. I mean, that's how y'all talking about him. Y'all talking about how he's just gonna get this offense involved and he's gonna make Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown better. And like I'm saying, I'm not hating on Kemba Walker. Like I said, Kemba Walker is no doubt the top 10 player, top 10 point guard in the NBA. Kemba Walker can ball, man. Dude is an all-star level player, top 30 player in the NBA. That doesn't mean that he makes the Celtics better, man. All the Celtics needed was a player that could just come in and get this offense involved, man. Play some defense, get the offense involved, get Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown going, and get things moving, man. Get Ricky Rubio, man. If you guys couldn't go after Ricky Rubio, hell, go after Patrick Beverly. This is somebody that's not a scorer, but yet they want to go after Kemba Walker. Danny Ainge is making terrible decisions, man. Now, if Kemba Walker goes out, balls out, he's getting people involved, the Boston Celtics are winning, I'll eat my words, man. I'll die by my words, but I don't see this working. I don't see this working. In my opinion, you guys just got worse. And I'm not even mentioning the fact that you guys lost Al Horford, and most likely y'all gonna lose Marcus Morris, another key player. You guys already lost Terry Rozier. He's heading to Charlotte. Makes no sense, man. Makes no sense. I don't get this one, man. Celtics fans are going to have to tell me what this one is about. I'm just confused. I'm confused that Kemba left Charlotte, because honestly, I thought Kemba was just going to resign in Charlotte, in my opinion. This made the most sense. Kemba is a pretty loyal guy, so it kind of shocked me that he left Charlotte. But anyway, I mean, the thing is, though, Charlotte wasn't really putting Kemba in positions to win, so I could get why he left. Just kind of threw me off when I first saw it. But I know the thing where I know he was favored, the odds were on him to go to Boston, but this just makes no sense. You pretty much getting another Kyrie Irving. So, Boston Celtics fans, you're going to spit to me what's really good with this Boston Celtics situation, because I'm not really believing in you guys, man. I'm not believing in the team, and I don't believe in Danny Ainge anymore, man. You know, I'm just not really believing in it, man. So we'll see how this plays out. Maybe you guys make other moves, get some other role players, but it really doesn't make any sense. It's like you guys are trying to start over, trying to redo what you guys had last year without Al Horford. You're just hoping that Kemba Walker can have get 25 points a game and hopefully turns into a playmaker that he never was, man. Kemba Walker is not a playmaker, man. He's not a pass first player. I don't think Boston Celtics fans know that, man. Kemba Walker can ball, but he's a scorer. He puts the ball in the hoop. He doesn't facilitate to others. I mean, he can, but that's not his primary skill. He's not a natural playmaker, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say, man. You guys, hell, I'd rather see you guys make a trade for Chris Paul than go after a Kemba Walker, another scoring guard. I mean, you guys didn't need another scorer. You guys needed facilitators, defenders. Hell, you guys are going to need another big man now. You guys want to go after Dwight Howard now, since you guys lost Al Horford. But that's pretty much all I'm really going to speak on this Boston Celtics situation. I'm pretty busy right now. Just want to lay some vocals on this Boston Celtics and Kemba Walker situation. But that's pretty much it, man. And like I say in all my videos, though, if you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like. And if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.